Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to...
Shoots! Bernat goes looking. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neymar. Raphael Varane. Goalkeeper's ball. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Rashford. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Rashford. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rashford. Idrissa Gueye goes steaming forward. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Rashford decides to play it back. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This to go one up. That is some save from Keylor Navas. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Di Maria displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Rashford. He's got away. Hakimi with a fine tackle. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Rashford. Gets a good foot in there. Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to...
Has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played back in. Now it's Cristiano. Has a pop! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Di Maria is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Maguire, Pogba, Sancho, he's still going, has a hit! Di Maria, and the through ball is intercepted. Fred, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looked long this time. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. It has got through to him. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Pogba. Bernat battles to win it back. Pogba tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Shaw. And here's Rashford. That's a good ball to find him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Di Maria. And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And here's Rashford. Oh, what a ball! Pogba cuts it out. Rafael Varane. Sancho. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's left his man.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Rashford. Fred does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. He's going after it. It's going for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2. Idrissa Gueye needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being...
Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hakimi plays it forward. Maguire. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. It's got through to him. goes for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Pogba. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players every week.
Werner! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Marco Verratti. Raspilicueta. Gone back to the keeper. Rudiger. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. And it's Ziyech. Lukaku has a go! There it is! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, a breakthrough already. Marquinhos needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mbappe! Thiago Silva. Aspilicueta tries to switch the play. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. That is a terrific run. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ziyech. Mbappe. Conte. Chilwell. Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho. And here's Lukaku. Oh, he's not going to get that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi. It's a loose ball. Marquinhos puts his foot on the gas. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. And this is Lukaku. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, terrible mistake.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Lukaku. Ziyech. That intervention was very necessary. Receives it in a good position. Jorginho proves too strong there. Ziyech. Paris Saint-Germain are trailing here with the first half almost done. Needed a better pass there. They get a throw in. It's Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Conte. Raspilicueta. And here's Lukaku. Out towards the flank. Gorgeous control there. Ziyech. This is promising. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Ziyech. And it's Chilwell. Oh, what a... Goes for goal! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then you...
Lukaku has a go! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Lukaku. He's in, shot, Ziyech! It's in! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save.
Paris Saint-Germain are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And it's Lukaku.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Werner. That's great strength on the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert. Mbappe! And the finish! Neymar with a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caught offside that time. And they've been caught out here. And he's cut it out. Jorginho. Conte. Ziyech. And here's Lukaku. Kante gets it back. He's gone for it! Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, good interception. Conte. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe! Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Jorginho, who's set up one goal so far. Right through the middle. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Sergio Ramos has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Shapes to shoot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Ziyech. Gets up to head it! Messi. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Di Maria. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ziyech. He's picked him out. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Kante. Now it's Luke. Has a go! And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Rashford.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Jorginho. Conte. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta tries making a foray down the right. Azpilicueta goes looking. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Werner really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Lukaku. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ziyech. Alex Telles plays it forward. Has a pop! And the follow-up! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta is charging up on the overlap. What a ball this has turned out to be. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Jorginho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Rashford. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Werner. Werner showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a promising ball. And a shot! And it's there! And they're at at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. Bruno Fernandes.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta drives it forward, hoists it forward. Ronaldo threads one through. He's left his man. Crowd calling for... Has a pop! It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. It's got through to him. Werner. Werner finds himself offside. Maguire. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Rashford. Chance! Azpilicueta. And here's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Lukaku. Fred. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho going through. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Simplicity itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Chilwell. Conte. And it's played forward. As Pliqueta plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Rudiger. Conte. And it's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Werner. It's on a plate.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs, and it's been given away. And that's a throw-in. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Striding forward, facing goal.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Lukaku.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lukaku! Oh, taken with style.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Sancho is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Manchester United have a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! And that has raised the roof! And he's produced a beauty. Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Greenwood. Cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen.
Muller! Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fred. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chipped through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sané. Sancho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fred is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rashford tries looking up for options on the left. Rashford going through. Boateng gets in to thwart him. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alex Telles, and the through ball is intercepted. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rashford, but he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Going for goal! Hoists it forward. Maguire. Rashford. Rashford, who's on a run down the left wing. Kimmich. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And there's a long ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. This is promising. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fred. And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick. Schüller. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Rashford! Kimmich. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United head for the dressing room. Has a pop! Tries a header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pogba. Has he found his man? Gets the better of his man. Sancho drills one. Oh, real he's gone for it! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. What a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. He gets past his man. He's come loose. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball's... That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Sané. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Quick glance at goal. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hit long and direct. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Fred floats one over. Kimmich has a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Swept it, has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pogba, good ball. Timely intervention. Sane plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. It's come through. Good take, and he goes for goal. Can he get the... It's come back out! They've done it! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important. It
has a hit! Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper. Bruno tries a shot! He has done it! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Rashford. Oh, good interception. And it's Boateng. Boateng tries lift it. Shot a goal! And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Muller. Jerome Boateng.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kimmich with a long pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Fred. McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Kimmich. We are into stoppage time. Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. There's the through ball. Greenwood. It's Greenwood! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it. Within. And that is that. Manchester United claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It's Asa! This could fall anywhere. Del Piero. Isco. Isco! Decent enough try.
Isco certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Isco. Manchester United were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. And here's Del Piero. He's in space and looking for options. Del Piero hits it! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's been levered clear. Westwood plays just the goalkeeper. Redmond! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Redmond looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And it's Isco. And here's Mertens. Del Piero. Del Piero opts to play it back. He can get that clear. Crosses it, goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Done very well to intervene. Messi. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. Breaks on here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Gets the better of his man. Tries to swing it in. In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Beckham really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and stronger than ever.
Del Piero, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And here's Del Piero. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Danger averted for now. That's gone a long way up and away. Can he deliver? Hits one! It's broken loose. And it's Messi. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pings it out wide. And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barnes. He's got options out wide. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Beckham. Westwood gets it back.
Yeah, that's top.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Germain. Hoists it high. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Walcott.
Southampton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of need. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And out to safety. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And help's available out wide. Westwood has it in a wide position. Towering header! No mistake! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Southampton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all...
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Westwood spreads it towards the left. He could be in here. Barnes! Barnes! And the ball's come out! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Joaquin goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Germain. Beckham battles to win it back. Up to meet it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Westwood has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Ramos. Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Germain. Tries to dink it in. Crowd. Barnes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Rooney simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Zuma with the clearance. That'll be a throw. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had that put on a plate.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Chorluka plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot. Hits one! Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looks to thread it through. Hazard. And it's Dani Alves. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Manchester United are back on level terms. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Moya gets it upfield. Chorluka. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mertens goes looking. Joaquin was a second-half substitute in the last game. Joaquin keeps everyone guessing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee.
Beckham! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the comeback is complete. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Mertens. Rooney proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Forward it goes. He's through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mertens. Joaquin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kovacic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard. Zuma gets good distance on it. Rooney. Lovely feet. Rooney! Defence has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Looks to drop one in. Timely intervention. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Joaquin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Manchester United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Beckham. Felipe. Mertens is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Del Piero. Looking for a decent ball in. Joaquin plays it out to the wing. And it's Joaquin. Beckham, who's made his... And Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Hazard. And here's Del Piero! Zuma. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mertens. Has a look and has a go. And in again. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Thiago Silva gets it away. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Zuma. Werner, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Chorluka. Conte. Chorluka.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Deftly done. Del Piero is onto it and can take it up.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Werner, over to the left.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's going long, and he's cut it out.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Valbuena clips one through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Del Piero. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Manchester United have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Beckham. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's hoisted clear. Beckham. And here's Mertens. West Ham get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mertens! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham with the short one. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United grab an early lead. Good start. Tries to locate someone up front. Beckham. Manchester United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. It's Mertens! Disappointing finish in the end.
Mertens controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Oh, nice touch. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Joaquin. And here's Mertens. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. West Ham have a free kick. Messi, and it's played forward. Mertens gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Totti doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pereira. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. West Ham come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
And it's got through. Messi. And it's Del Piero. Could be a chance here. Totti. Pereira. Over to the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zappacosta goes looking. Daniel Alves. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Gets into a dangerous position. And here's Joaquin. Mertens. Mertens! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Larson goes up and over. Pereira has a hit! That's a half-decent try. Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero is on a run down the left wing. Goalkeeper's ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Goes down, but nothing given.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Joaquin.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
A real chance to break. And it's Pereira.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Well played, he saw that coming. Luis Suarez. Joaquin. Luis tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Del Piero, and Del Piero! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Manchester United. And that will be the final act. Manchester United enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Del Piero. Del Piero hits it! A chance to play it in. Timely intervention. Beckham. This could spell danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. He's managed to get that all wrong. Beckham. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jefferson has got himself a free kick. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well read, he sorted that out. The Tongan tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Del Piero could try cutting inside here. That is terrific skill. It's got through and... Joaquin is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rooney. And it's Mertens. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Victory now would mean so much. Hateboer cuts it out. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Joaquin. Joaquin cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hoists it forward, and that's been won straight back. Atalanta do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. For Tongan, this is promising. Gets good distance on it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Ilicic. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball's gone out of play. Rooney. Daniel Alves. It's being played forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Mertens. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham plays it short. Del Piero. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Jefferson gets into the right position to intercept. Zapata. He's got options out wide. Now it's Pasalic. Gets away from his opponent.
Atalanta.
Oh, real danger here. In by Pasalic. That intervention goes for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Atalanta making another change here. Vertonghen drives it forward. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. And there's a long ball. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Mertens. Going for goal! Another chance! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Hatterbohr plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Time and again they are repelled. Mertens. And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Aimed in towards the centre. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beckham does well to read it and intercepts. He gets past his man, and Zapata! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves goes looking.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
They've played it short. Messi. Played towards the front men. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that is one big weight off your...
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. Sterling gets the better of his man. Sterling.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
It's Hazard! Oh, that's a fine save!
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bonucci gets flagged offside. Whipped in. Hoists it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a fabulous position. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beckham with the short one. Del Piero hits one! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Vertonghen. Beckham really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's a man.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And the defence can get it clear. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Elliott. Fernando plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Joaquin tries running with the ball at his feet. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Long. Could move up a gear here. He's got through. Now it's Long. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half. And the shot! And that has been cleared. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Del Piero. And it's been taken straight back. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Elliott pumps it into the area. Roberto Carlos. And it's Joaquin. Joaquin plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Fazio trying to get there. Oh, some foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Del Piero with a real chance here. Del Piero! Long. Sterling. Well weighted. Long is flagged offside. Fernando. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Hazard. Nicely measured pass. Now can he finish? And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earth.
Vargas! He scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Jordan Henderson, up to meet it! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's Mertens! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Played towards the front men. Oh, what a ball! And here's Hazard. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Beckham. And it's Joaquin. And here's Del Piero. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester United looking to change the direction of the game. Del Piero! Just too high. Van Dijk drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. Felipe Melo. He's through the middle. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mertens. Joaquin. Del Piero. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Sterling could try cutting inside here. Sterling not easily shrugged off the ball. And a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. And Del Piero! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Del Piero at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United grab an early lead. Good start. Keane. Ampadu with a searching ball. Zico. Son Heung-min. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Manchester United are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Del Piero. Beautifully done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Del Piero. Oh, nice touch. Has a hit! Beckham with the short one. Del Piero. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckham. That's gone a long way up and away. He's darted infield. And here's Del Piero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vertonghen goes looking. Zico! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And here's Del Piero. Aguero. Has he picked him out? He could be in here. Big chance, must be! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Zico. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min. Nicely controlled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's found his man. Well read, he's sorted that out. And it's played forward. And it's Aguero. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but big chance! In for the follow-up! And yes, it's there! and right on half-time. That is... And there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Aguero. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication. Aguero. Looking to break out here. Sheffield disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sheffield seek a performance here, which, no question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Joaquin. He has it out wide now. And shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Zico. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Del Piero taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Manchester United take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And that's sprayed out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Rooney. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Aguero being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good
Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Joaquin. Rooney brings the ball forward. Joaquin. Beckham. Hazard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, that's a waste. Joaquin.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Gosling. Bonucci gets it back. Roberto Carlos, Rooney, 5 minutes left on the clock. It is just the Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Beckham standing over it. Beckham plays it short. That's great strength on the ball. He's gone for it! Ampadu gets rid without sophistication. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's that. Manchester United win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not so...
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only His aerial ability backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for his groundwork. That left foot is cannonball material.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Peters. Hoists it forward. Snodgrass is onto it and can take it up. Manchester United have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Kimmich. And here's Snodgrass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dani Alves has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Now it's Carroll. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the counter is on. Now it's Carroll. Burnley coming into this game on the back of a... Carroll! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Buffon can claim that. Daniel Alves. And here's Messi. Oh, good ball. And here's Aguero. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tarkowski. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Neymar goes looking, and it's Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aguero. Messi. Cuts it out. Daniel Alves. And here's Aguero. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's played forward. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Dani Alves. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has all... And Messi! It's broken loose! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Bonucci. Daniel Alves. And here's Aguero. Aguero! Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Neymar. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And here's Carroll. Attempts to play it through. Goes for the cross. Carroll is flagged offside. Vertonghen. Dani Alves looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Manchester United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. And here's Snodgrass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Just brushed off the ball there.
Burnley are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive...
He's had a shot! Kimmich can hoist it clear. Now it's Carroll. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's got the ball, his chance! Felipe. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Going for goal! Del Piero, the regular corner taker. Del Piero plays it short. Neymar goes for goal! And the ball's come out!
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
No foul, says the referee.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Son Heung-min. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Felipe Luis ready to try one. He's trying the shot. And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's two now without reply. Me, just 5 minutes left. Dani Alves sticks in a foot to win it back. Son Heung-min. Well played, he saw that coming. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
All the way back, and they start again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to switch the play. Snodgrass. He's got options out wide. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bonucci. Beckham. Rooney. It's a great ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's gone for a throw-in. Oviedo.
Copenhagen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Beckham gets it back. A really good feat. Beckham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And they've been going for goal! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Son Heung-min. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fires from distance. He's looking to get there first. Felipe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Del Piero, and Del Piero! It's anyone. Oh, real danger here. Messi! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defence has got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Real chance! Goal! FC Copenhagen! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second.
Has a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Felipe. And here's Del Piero. He's had that put on a plate. Looks to clip it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And the flag has stayed down. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oviedo. And here's Son Heung-min. Jurgensen. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper, and a shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. Joaquin. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Cafu. Jurgensen. And here's the chance to counter. Rooney goes for goal! Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. And it's Rooney. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's gone out for a throw-in. Copenhagen can make their change now with a break in play.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Beckham drives it forward. Just 5 minutes left. Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's the chance to counter. Manchester United have been good. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Beckham, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Joaquin. Beckham shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United take the early advantage. Bay gets into a dangerous position, and it's Kane. Del Piero. Perin can claim that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Across the field it goes. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Del Piero. Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Traore. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Sergio Ramos. Joaquin, who's set up one goal so far. Perin sends that a long way. Joaquin. Kane gets it, and now big chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Mertens versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Del Piero. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Del Piero! That's a half-decent try.
Del Piero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Mertens, and it's Kane. Cut out in the nick of time. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Missed by a fraction. And they win it back again. Kane. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Defending was strong and firm. Bednarek hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Daniel Alves. Joaquin. And it's Beckham. Now Sean, it's Kane! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Has a hit! Joaquin. Forward it goes. Looks to bypass the midfield. Varane cuts it out. Hoists it high. Traore. Traore! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's through the middle. Trout has a go! Dani Alves goes looking. Breaks on here. Joaquin goes steaming forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kane. Joaquin. In with the challenge.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's Mertens! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mertens just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Could move up a gear here. There's the through ball. Towering header! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bay. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, real danger here. Shoots! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is...